My mom wanted a home. We had lived in duplexes for a long time, but before they came to Georgia, Atlanta, they were sharecroppers. And my dad wanted better than that. He wanted to own his own. There was a sign, talking about building new homes. And we came and she looked and she was like, honey, I want one of those homes. You're gonna have to get me one of those homes. And in March 16th, one of my sister's birthday, 1963, we moved into this house. My president of my civic league had came and said, I got some information on a corporation called Thrive. They're giving grants out for people who lived in Thomasville community. And if you get a grant, it has to be used in this community and for this community only. Built it out, turned it in, and I am president of the senior tax committee here in Thomasville. I called up my council person and say, listen, I want to make Thomasville historical. Where do I start? Where do I go? She said, well, the first thing I'll tell you, it's not going to be tomorrow. It's going to be like 5 years or so, but you got time. Just start working on it. So after I started getting newspaper articles and things about, Thomasville being a huge success, the houses was being built. I even read about who won the contract. Mayor Sam Massell did not want these homes built because this area is 4 miles from downtown Atlanta. He thought it'd be a disgrace for people to know that black people are owning property in the city of Atlanta. He thought it was going to be a disgrace. So black leaders and Ophelia Lee fought him tooth to nail, but they won. They did. They got it done. And then the project was awarded to Mr. Hamilton, and he built 100 homes for low-income blacks to own. A lot of people here worked, paid for these homes for their children to have. Some children got them, borrowed on them, could never pay it back. So now investors is out here now swarming, buying up this property, painting the houses white. But I'm hoping once we get deemed a historical community, I want to be able to put plaques on each one of the 100 homes so that whoever buy them will understand this is a historic house. Thomasville Heights, I got to say, is a proud community. We're still fighting to keep it that way. We want tax cuts for our legacies. We want to try to keep as low taxes as we can, but we know progress is going to push us up some. So, it's just a proud community, and a lot of people want to stay here. Next year, when I go back into my senior tax mode, I'm going to ask for more funding, and then I'm going to say, hey, if you need help, let us know. Don't let nobody just walk in here and take your property.